Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I actually forgot to film an intro for this while I was filming the review, but I just wanted to jump on it into the video. So as you can tell, this is going to be a review on the new Covergirl Healthy Elixir Foundation in the shade Soft Honey. So let's jump right into the review. So first things first is that this is the Covergirl Vitalist Healthy Elixir. It's a foundation with vitamins plus a broad spectrum of SPF 20, and I have in the shade 755 Soft Honey. Packaging is really, really nice. I'll zoom in so you can kind of see. It's like really nice glass bottle, and there's a nice pump as well. So let's see if this color works out. So I'm just gonna take a couple pumps. Okay, well, that's also another nice thing, you can seal it off. So I'm gonna take a couple pumps. So it seems like a very thick consistency. I'm gonna take my Real Techniques brush and I'm gonna try it. So let's see if this color works. And there's no, oh, okay. So it's not, it smells like my Omochi's old powder actually. Okay, so it's doing okay this far. Maybe slightly lighter, but I can work with it. Okay, let's see if it covers up that pimple that I had, which it did. Did a pretty good job with that. So that was just one pump. It's a little bit lighter, but you can work with it. You can darken it up with some contour. But the undertones are pretty good actually for Indian skin tone. So let's try one more pump and just kind of put it all over the face, but this time we're gonna use a beauty blender. So I'm gonna go wet it and I'll be right back. Okay, so I'm back and I'm going to just take one more pump on my hand, like a half a pump actually, I don't need that much, but I'm gonna take a beauty blender now and just okay, so this is where I see the most color difference because my neck is a little bit darker than my face at this point right now actually. Okay, so it did an okay job. I will zoom in one more time. So that's what it looks like up close. It doesn't completely wash me out, but it's definitely like a usable color. So at first glance, it's actually not that bad. Coverage is a little okay. Obviously it didn't really cover up this pimple on the bottom, but maybe if I spot treat it with concealer, I think that will go away then. Color is pretty much actually a lot better. I read some reviews that said it oxidizes a lot, so in my case that'll probably help a little bit. I never really had any problems with foundation oxidizing before, but we'll see. So I'll try to check in throughout the day so you can kind of see. I'm gonna do the rest of my makeup and I'll check back in with flash photography and some photos. So my first impression right off the bat is that the smell reminds me of my Omochi's powder from India. So it's like that flowery kind of powdery smell. So it's not overpowering, but you definitely notice it. And it's like kind of sticks to the brushes and even my beauty blender, I can still smell it on that. The color overall, it's actually pretty okay. It's not washing me out. I'll put in the pictures with flash and not flash right now. So yeah, this is what it basically looks like after all the makeup's put on. I contoured a lot just to kind of really make it as how I would wear it on a natural basis. So there's no primer and there's no color correcting under this. But overall, I like it thus far. So I'll check in a couple hours just to see how the wear holds up. So it's a couple hours later and I just wanted to check in. It is now 4:06 p.m. Oh, 7 just changed on me. And basically, I think this foundation looks way better now than it did when I first applied it. I think that the color has just kind of melted in with my skin and that it just feels really comfortable. I don't feel itchy or anything or like I have foundation on. I just think it's a really, really good foundation. So I'll check back in a couple hours so you can update it again. And then I'm also gonna keep you updated with the photos. So here's one with flash and one without flash as well. Hey guys, so it's the end of the night. It is 9:11 p.m. And I would say my overall thoughts on this foundation is that it has held up pretty well throughout the day. The color, it doesn't dry out. It didn't tug to any of my dry patches or anything, which I think is really good. I really felt like it's not like, sometimes I feel with foundations at the end of the night, I feel like my face is kind of sinking in because it's like a saran wrap of the foundation. I don't feel that way at all with this foundation. I've had it on since about 12, so almost 10 hours now, 9 hours. And I've been outside, I got caught in the rain, I was cooking, so this foundation has held up pretty well. The only thing here is that I picked up my pimples, so, well, obviously the coverage is gonna come off there, but everything else was pretty good. So I give this foundation 2 thumbs up and I highly recommend it. I think this color matches my skin tone really well. So if you're in NARS Syracuse or around a caramel beige 209 on L'Oreal, I think this will match you really well as well. Hey guys, what's up? So I wanted to jump on actually on my phone and just film because I wanted to give a little bit more of a better lighted photo at the end of the night because I feel like my last part, it was so hard to see because I was in my room and it was like completely dark in there with my camera. So I figured instead of just lugging my camera around, I would just pick up my phone and record. So as you can see, it sets really nice. And I think this foundation, so I want to clarify on the oxidation part. So yes, it did oxidize, I think, but I think that's just from the natural sunscreen in there because there's a lot of sunscreen in this one. It's like 45, right? So most of foundations that I own are like usually 8 to 10 or none because I usually never buy foundations with sunscreen in it. So I think that's the reason why I was a little kind of like, oh, the oxidation, but I think it helped in my case because it was just a slight tad a little too light and then ended up, actually once it's all done wearing, I think the color looks way better in that way. So yeah, so thanks for watching this video, guys. I hope you really enjoyed it and that it was helpful and enjoy the glow from the sun, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.